Kat, we're all talking about the measurable snow we're expecting this weekend.
And you know, a lot of folks that don't usually get to see the snow in our viewing area will get to see snow out of this round. The big question is now exactly how much. And we're working to pinpoint that, but generally 3 to 6 inches of snow will be possible. Temperatures are pretty steady. They've barely budged from the low 30s today. We are looking at 7 degrees to our northwest in Minneapolis. And here's the energy that's going to dive in tomorrow and develop our storm, our winter storm that's coming our way. It is starting to slowly push south, but it's really not going to ramp up until tomorrow night here locally. There could be some flurries along the North Carolina-Virginia border between about 5 and 9 p.m. tomorrow. I think the better chance for the lighter snow to move into the triangle will be 9 p.m. through about midnight, and then it's 1 to 5 a.m. that the snow becomes widespread. Travel really starts to get bad, and the snow intensity could pick up then. So if we track the snowstorm and the arrival, we've got some upper level energy, but we've also got a new area of low pressure that will develop offshore. And these are going to work together to bring us snow. We start to see some snow Friday night into Saturday morning. Saturday morning, it's more widespread. And then Saturday evening, as we're wedged between these two low pressure systems, we really start to see the snowfall ramp up in our area. There could be a couple of locations that see the heavier snowfall rates, and there may be some holes in between. It doesn't mean there's not going to be any snow, but it may not be as heavy in those locations. And figuring out exactly who sees the heaviest and the least heavy snowfall is going to be tricky, but generally speaking, 3 to 6 inches is a pretty good forecast for most folks. We may be able to narrow it down tomorrow where we make a couple spots, go a little higher for the snowfall forecast. We will update you. The bottom line here is that accumulating snowfall is likely, and this is for everybody. Maximum wind gusts anywhere from 30 to perhaps up to 40 miles per hour. Winds are going to be gusting. Blowing snow could reduce visibility, especially at the North Carolina coast. And for tonight in Raleigh, you can see more clouds in the area. We're looking at cold temperatures dipping down into the upper teens to lower 20s tonight. Not too different from what we've seen lately. For the high tomorrow, just 35. Things really ramp up late tomorrow night. Saturday and Sunday, hazardous travel is expected. Luckily, the snow looks light and fluffy, and I mean, there will be heavy snowfall rates, but it should be a little bit easier to snowplow and clean up as opposed to some of that heavy wet snow that we're so used to seeing here in North Carolina. Next week, high temperatures jump up a little bit closer to 40 degrees again, and we do have a small chance for some rain returning Wednesday with this system.
All right, Kat, so we want to get to a couple of follow-up questions. Earlier in the show, we asked viewers to email us what they want to know about the incoming storm, and thanks to everybody who has responded. We got quite a lot of questions for you, Kat. Lynn asks, are there any dry slots with this weather event, and if so, where?
Yes, there will likely be some drier air that shows up. We're not foreign to that concept here in North Carolina. The thing is, pinpointing exactly where they're going to be is pretty tricky at this stage. Okay. We're going to continue to do that, but there are some signs that could be close to us. The issue with these snow bands kind of move from north to south. So the way they can set up is 2 bands, and then you get a little area in between that doesn't have as much snow. But the thing about this dry slot that we're talking about, we're not forecasting no snow in the dry slot. We're just not forecasting as heavy of snow in those communities.
So everybody's going to feel it in some way or another.
Yeah.
All right, I'm truly checking these emails in my inbox right now. So let's get one from Catherine and David Dudley. They say, Kat, we are so sick of this bitter cold. When is it likely to warm up?
Mike Mays actually was looking into some of the long-range models earlier today, and we're looking at it, and it may not be March until temperatures are back above normal. That doesn't mean that it won't be warmer. Our normal high is closer to the low to mid 50s this time of year, so we may get back up there. Yeah. But in terms of like a prolonged pattern with above normal temperatures, it may not be until March.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye on that. Also, I went to high school with somebody named Catherine Dudley, so I really wonder if it's her. If it is, hello.
That would be amazing. And Catherine and David, get ready to just keep that parka ready, ready to go until March.